Good morning, my name is Fivos Argentis and today I will be talking about an intersection between traditional sculpture and methods and modern 3D scanning and printing technologies. This project led by me, Martina Kougia and Nikos Lagaros from the National Technical University of Athens and explores how these two approaches can work together to both preserve and evolve artistic expression. The project began in the summer of 2023 with the creation of two clay sculptures. This work served as a foundation to demonstrate how classical artistry can merge with cutting-edge technology, showing a seamless blend of old and new techniques. The project features two primary models, a bust of Prometheus, a figure from Greek mythology representing the fire-bringer to humanity, which is represented in the symbol of our university, a bust of Gia, a late aunt of a friend of mine. Both sculptures were originally handcrafted using traditional clay methods. The intention was to demonstrate that these models could be digitally preserved and reproduced without losing any of their artistic value. Let's briefly touch on the traditional methods used in the creation of sculptures. After shaping the clay, artists typically rely on techniques such as the carving, where the artist or a craftsman finds the 3D coordinates of the artifact and carves the material. The lost wax casting, where a craftsman creates the mold of the sculpture and subsequently the same statue in wax. Then the craftsman installs an earthwork of wax cubes. After that, he encloses the wax model in a fire-resistant ceramic mortar, which is heated and wax melts. Metal is casted into the mortar to fill the empty spaces, and the final artifact is finished after the removal of the metal tubes. These methods are time-tested but are labor-intensive and dependent on the availability of specific materials and tools. In contrast, modern technology offers a complementary approach. Successive photos were taken by the clay sculpture and using Curie Edging, a photogrammetrical software, the sculptures were digitized with high-resolution 3D model. This digital version can be manipulated, scaled, and preserved. The scanned models undergo processing with Blender software, where adjustments are made and preparations are done for printing. Using various materials including wax for lost wax casting or plastic for prototype, these models could be recreated physically in almost any scale or format. This technique was applied to both Prometheus and Gia. This process allows the artist not only to preserve the original work, but also to experiment with reproductions in ways that were impossible with traditional methods, which however needed to finish the material casting. Why this fusion is important? Well, using 3D scanning and printing, it preserves artwork digitally, which is crucial when materials and tools may not be accessible. It adds flexibility, enabling the reproduction of sculptures in different sizes of media. It empowers artists with new creative freedom, enhancing both traditional and modern methods. This transformation bridges gap in the artistic process and offers novel solutions such as the ability to scale up or down the same work while maintaining its integrity. In summary, this project highlights how blending traditional sculpture techniques with modern 3D technologies can enrich artistic creation. As these sculptures were created in Greek island with no specific tools for making molds or copies, without this hybrid approach, might have been lost, but now they are digitally immortalized. The integration of 3D scanning and printing provides a new path forward for artists, allowing for both preservation and the expansion of creative possibilities. Thank you for your attention.